Maycio, graduating senior, major computer information systems.
So Maycio, where are you originally from?
A small town in Georgia. It's called Social Circle. Very small. It's like in the country, about 35-40 minutes away from Atlanta.
Maycio, what made you choose computer information systems?
One of my cousins who graduated from here, his name is Rod. He was into computers, and he was telling me that computers, that's gonna be the future, man. If you like computers, you should go ahead and learn the business side too. Because when I got here, I was actually about to be computer science. He was telling me like, no, don't be computer science. He's like, you might get a more technical education on it, but if you do computer information systems, you'll get the business side as well. So if computers don't work, you'll have that back in marketing, management, and even some financial stuff.
So Maycio, what decisions led you into choosing Savannah State to be your college?
Funny story, Chris, man. When I was a senior in high school, really wasn't focusing on college. I just wanted to get out of high school, and just live life. But talked to one of my high school graduation coaches, and I was just playing around when I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, man, watch this, I'm gonna pull a joke. Like, man, I'm gonna just drop out of high school. So she heard me. She's like, what's your name, young man? And I was like, oh, my name is Maycio, but I'm just playing. I'm not gonna drop out. She was like, I want you to come to my office, talk to me. I was like, I was just playing. She's like, just come anyway. So I went, and then she asked me, she was like, so what are your plans for real? And I was like, I really don't know. She was like, well, what do you like to do? I was like, well, I like to draw a little bit. And then she broke it down to me. She was like, we all have hobbies and stuff. I like to make music, but you need something to bring some money. So I was like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, well, I'm pretty good with technology and computers. And then from there, we started looking into schools. And then to my knowledge, I learned that a lot of my family actually went to the school. Like, I have like 5 cousins who went here. When I got here, I had 1 cousin who was a graduate. And now since me coming here, I have 2 younger cousins under me. So just continue the legacy of Savannah State.
So tell me about the organizations you're currently in.
One organization that I'm really heavily involved with right now is Delta Sigma Pi. That's a professional fraternity for business students only. Good story about it. A few of my colleagues, Demontrius Johnson along with Thomas Boucher, they actually rechartered the whole fraternity because it's been inactive for some time because previous members had some things going on. So the membership declined some. Also, some of the troubles too. So the chapter has been inactive for a while, but we brought it back over the past 2 years, and we have like over 30 members now. It's going strong. This pen here is actually Beta Gamma Sigma, and what Beta Gamma Sigma is the highest honor that any business student in the world can get because it's AASB accredited. That's the highest accreditation you can get in a business school, and this is the highest honor in business school. What you have to do to obtain membership, you have to be within the top 15% of your class within juniors and seniors. So I was in that top percent. This is my 2nd year going into it. Really enjoy it. Had a lot of perks, and you get to walk around with this, and people know that you worked hard to get it. One of my first goals when I walked into the College of Business, and one of my greatest accomplishments.
So were there any role models or someone that you looked up to when you were growing up?
One of my most favorite role models, I have to say, is my dad. Dad, he's a really strong man. He taught me a lot of the morals and principles in which I live by. Also taught me that, it's okay to, give to people. You don't have to always be the hard, tough guy. Always just think smart and not hard. And Dad always showed me that. Also, my uncle, he's very strict and disciplined, which also gave me the guys and tools, to not take any crap. He always told me, if I get into a fight, just use anything. You don't have to fight fair or whatever. He always used to tell me, man, get a beer bottle, go across somebody's head. I never did it, but I always knew that if I had to learn how to do those things, my uncle would teach me.
Maycio, what are your future plans for after you graduate?
I got a few options, as far as career paths. Definitely gonna go into business. If I can't get in at an IT position, I'll definitely, just get your foot into the door, do sales or, some marketing, whatever you have it, and just move from there. You never know, if one company might need a salesperson, then they might have an IT problem, and I have a background in IT, so I might be like, hey, I can fix that problem too. So just move your way up. I'm gonna try to find a job within 3 to 4 months. If not, just go ahead and get my master's. Might get a master's in sales, marketing. Might even do some psychology or something. This is also the president. You have seen it. third floor Hill Hall. What I really do is me and Jacob Hicks, we just student assistant to the president. So whatever she needs, assistance with projects, setting up big events such as her inauguration, and also kind of helping a little bit with commencement. And just simple office tasks, just helping out, covering the front, answering phones, stuff. But really good career I've been doing. It's a job, but I kind of consider it as a career. Been here for about 2 years. Staff's really friendly. You can know everybody on campus. You get to know what's going on. Really get to meet everybody who works here, like head of different departments. And everybody treats you pretty well. This is where I work.